I need to spend a couple minutes and talk about attraction, value, and return visitors. So people ask me every day, how do I get more traffic? And what they really should be asking is, how do I attract more visitors to my site? Because traffic is not just some commodity that you can just get, like I get bread from the store. People of their own free will have to decide to come to my website. And so I need to do whatever I can to attract them. And a big part of that is offering something of value. If your website looks like spam, it looks like garbage, people are going to leave immediately. They're going to hit the back button. They're never going to come back, and they're never going to tell their friends or family about it. And they're certainly not going to help you get traffic through social media. So you got to have something of value on your website. And as part of that, I mentioned something about coming back to your website. Return visitors are really critical to your site. Return visitors are people who know you. They to some extent, they trust you, and they trust your product recommendations. They trust your advice, and they are the ones that are going to retweet your stuff or give you a thumbs up on StumbleUpon. They're the ones that are going to help you get traffic from social media. And some of these traffic methods that I go through through this course include, traffic from Twitter, from YouTube and online forums and StumbleUpon. And none of those will work if you don't have anything of value on your website. And if you can't get return visitors. So return visitors are really, really important. And probably most of all, they are the ones that are going to buy your stuff. If you're selling an online guide or a guide to, track leprechauns or whatever, return visitors are 100 times more likely to buy your stuff. And so you really need to cultivate a relationship with the return visitors. And there are a lot of different things you can do to do that. You can do the social media little widgets that everyone has. You can see I've got the Google Plus and the Tweet and the StumbleUpon, and then over here you can see on my site people can follow me on Twitter and subscribe to my RSS, and then if we scroll down just a little bit, they can like me on Facebook, and all of those things are good. But to be honest, everyone does those. I'm not saying you shouldn't do them. By all means, do those. But you got to take it one step further and actually interact with people. So one of the things I do is I post my email address on my blog, and I make it easy for people to contact me. I encourage people to comment, and I try to respond to every question in every comment that people leave. By doing so, I engage with people. I'm more than just another face on the internet. There are a lot of static websites. People don't need another static website. What they need is someone who will actually talk to them and hear them out and understand their problems. And those people, when you build a relationship of trust with them, they are 100 times more likely to take seriously your product recommendations and buy whatever you're promoting. So build a relationship with people, and that begins with offering value and engaging with people and understanding that traffic is not a commodity, but something that you have to attract.